I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. The song we're going to study today is called Little Boxes. It was written in 1962 by Malvina Reynolds, who was an American folk and blues singer-songwriter and political activist. I'd never heard of the song until I watched Weeds, the songs used in the opening of that TV series. I like the song and I think it's a great one to study. The grammar is pretty simple. It starts like this. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. I'd never heard of the word ticky-tacky before I heard this song. Noun, informal, chiefly North American. Inferior or cheap material, especially as used in suburban building. The song is criticizing suburbia, how all the houses look the same and the people are all the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university, where they were put in boxes and came out all the same. Kyodo, this is Tech News. Tomorrow is eDay in New Zealand. The event aims to increase community awareness of the hazardous nature of electronic equipment.
According to the eDay website, e-waste is the fastest growing type of waste in the world and is more toxic than normal household rubbish. On eDay, drop-off points are organised for people to get rid of computer equipment and mobile phones that are no longer being used. The equipment is then recycled in an environmentally sustainable manner. The event was launched in Wellington, New Zealand in 2006. Last year, more than 26,000 computer items were collected. eDay 2008 will be held in more than 30 centres in New Zealand.
And that was Tech News for Friday the 3rd of October. Kia ora. Today's word is tacky. Tacky is similar to ticky-tacky, but ticky-tacky is about bad materials, especially building materials. But tacky is an adjective meaning cheap, badly made and or lacking in taste. I would usually use the word tacky to describe decor in a shop or a restaurant. I looked online for an example using the word tacky and I found a post in a gardening forum from someone who was having trouble deciding what material to use for a wall they were building. They were thinking of using wood or timber as opposed to concrete or some other material, but they were really worried about what people would think. The title of the post is, "Are landscaping timbers tacky?" The person asks, "Are timber walls outdated or tacky or otherwise undesirable?" The person goes into detail about their proposed wall and the post ends like this. "In general, do timber retaining walls scream out cheap or anything? I despise concrete unit walls, especially with an older home, but I need to feel secure that everyone else doesn't feel that way about timber. Thanks."
A man rings the FBI and says, "I'm calling to report my neighbour Tom. He's hiding marijuana inside his firewood." "Thank you very much for the call, sir." The next day, FBI agents descend upon Tom's house and search the shed where the firewood is kept. Using axes, they bust open every piece of wood, but find no marijuana. They swear at Tom and leave. That evening, the phone rings at Tom's house. "Hey Tom, did the FBI come?" "Yeah." "Did they chop your firewood?" "Yeah, they did." "Happy birthday, buddy."
So you recommend Weeds? Is it a comedy? So it's funny and serious? What do they have product placement for? Of beer? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a comedy drama. Yeah, sometimes funny, sometimes serious. The product placement on Weeds can get a bit annoying. Oh, everything. Cars, computers, coffee. Actually, most of it's fine. I just think it's weird how she's always walking around holding a drink and sucking on a straw when she's talking. And whenever she walks into a room, she goes straight to the fridge and takes out a can and opens the can. No, of a soft drink like Coke. Probably Diet Coke, because the character's always mentioning Diet Coke. But I mean, that's just weird. Who keeps cans of Coke in their fridge?
Where are the little boxes? A. On the hillside. B. At the bottom of the hill. C. In the middle of the city. A. What are they made of? A. Wood. B. Bricks. C. Ticky-tacky. C. How do the little boxes look? A. Very different. B. Slightly different. C. All the same. C. Where did the people in the houses go? A. To university. B. To prison. C. To hospital. A. How do the people look? A. Sick. B. Very healthy. C. All the same. C.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.